Sagittarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome if you're a regular viewer. That's what I wanted to say. My name is Christine. You can call me Chris. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Sagittarius tarot reading. Sagittarius, love tarot reading. Sagittarius, love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energies coming in, Sag. It's the Strength card. Wow. And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Strength card upright. Leo energy connected to the heart chakra. What are you waiting for this person to do? What move are you waiting for them to make? The Strength card, is somebody in pride and ego? Are they in fear? Because I think it might be around, well, I want to validate that if it is around for some of you, getting more like taking things more seriously from platonic and or physical, that's not going to be for everyone, but it is here. Like that's what you're waiting for. What are you waiting for? Again, the Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. Yeah. And you know, it's coming here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Venus and Taurus energy. And that's around, this is you waiting. This is 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. You're waiting for, yeah, it's like waiting for something to work out. Another level. Hearing feelings. What is this? Speaking of which, this is a reading where we go into their feelings for you. Your feelings for them. What you might need to know, hear, or see, or don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Everything that you are looking for here at the Tarot Closet is linked in the description of today's video. All the playlists, Sagittarius, your Sagittarius love readings, all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot, collective love tarot, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey, and more. Everything is timeless, so feel free to explore. And remember, you can contact me. My email is in the description, also on the About Me page. If you are seeing and or hearing anything that should be here at the Tarot Closet, anywhere else, even if it's just you're listening and you say, you know, that's Chris. That's what Chris says. But it's like, well, that doesn't sound like Chris. Well, it is probably. So let me know, because, yeah, that has been happening and it's not going to be for much longer. Let's continue on. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Sagittarius. Please show us the cards. Aho. Okay, it's the Hierophant, Sag. Commitment. You are waiting for commitment. This is a card of commitments, contracts, relationships, partnerships. Bigger picture, major arcana energy here. Taurus, by the way, divine masculine energy. So it's slow moving but long term, but it's also telling me that maybe something's been going on here. Like not in alignment with where you want to go or how you go about it. For example, like somebody would want to move in, but somebody else would say, well, you know, I wouldn't do that before marriage. That kind of thing. Cultural, religious differences, somebody in somebody's head or in their life. You're definitely waiting on this person. And I want to validate that, whether it's around third party, around this person of fear, of next level, or it's connecting to, again, like just differences that other people are involved in or not, you know. The Two of Cups is in, wow, reverse, and the Ten of Cups is in reverse. So, and the two, yeah, gosh. That just gave me chills because it's a validation that we are in a connection that is either paused, paused, or no contact, no communication. Like something went down here. The Two of Cups in reverse can be around like separating and breaking up and discord. And it's here with the Ten of Cups in reverse in the partnership placement. And that's a really strong validation for me that, yeah, there's like trouble going on here. Like something, had you built a life? Were you building it? Was it on the table? Kind of feel like it was, or you were building it because it stopped. There was discord around it. And now it's like, okay, this is the person you're waiting on literally to make a choice. One of these pentacles is yours. What is the other one? Okay. Is it just a fear of getting more serious and exclusive? Is it a fear of facing off with somebody? Is it a fear of changing how they see or do things? What is it? Whatever it is, because third-party energy can be a person, but it can, for me, in my readings here at the Tarot Closet, as always, it can be around ego and fear. It can be around money stuff. Look at all these dandelions. It's like, making wishes here. Within the Two of Cups, it's like, yeah, they need to make a choice. The Nine of Wands, King of Swords, communication around this. Well, yeah, that's been coming through quite clear of you waiting for this person to, it was like, what were you waiting for? What next level have you been waiting for? Because there's discord around it. And so the King of Swords, Gemini and Mercury energy, it's a validation here. I feel like of some kind of conversation that still needs to happen. Mercury, the ruling planet for Gemini, obviously the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Strongly connected to reading and writing, so text message, SMS, social media, email. But how do you normally communicate? Can you see them? I kind of feel like some of you, the discord, like how you got into this energy, the two of you was maybe even at something, like a family event. That's specific. Could there still be some intensity? Yeah, because you're waiting for somebody here to make a choice. Look what's here in our King of Swords. There are hourglasses, like time, around timing and running out of time perhaps. And there's a heart in the middle one. Clearly around matters of the heart. We already saw that just even in the Strength card coming in. Yeah, gosh. Okay. So part of what is really clear is that I feel like some of this is this person's fear. And like also the feelings of for those of you that this is around like physical and or platonic to more, it's like, well, do you have all these feelings too? Do you want to go to this level? Because somebody did run from that. Eight of Cups, it's in reverse. It's like coming back in energy here. Somebody's like, wait a minute, coming back in. But it's also a validation that somebody pulled away, in particular emotionally. Look, it's here with the Two of Pentacles. Saturn and Pisces energy, by the way. It's definitely connecting with kind of how things got here. It's also connecting with the Nine of Wands. That's your energy, Sag, and it's the moon in Sagittarius again. So the moon is in control of the tide, the feelings, and the subconscious energy, like what's being hidden, what truth is somebody not seeing. What needs to come out here? Yeah, I feel like it's like this, for sure, this person needs to make a choice. Because you have one foot, maybe two, maybe you're already gone and you're just coming in here saying, hey, what's going on in their head, But this Nine of Wands energy, it's like wanting to have this conversation, getting ready to, but also a little bit leery. But there's also that energy of moving still and getting into that Ten of Wands. And then you put those down and it's like, okay, here I am. It's like they're appearing, you know? And the Five of Wands, by the way, look where it is. It's Saturn and Leo energy, and it's connected to the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, what have the obstacles been that has the Ten of Cups in reverse here? Why? Like, had you built a life, were you building it, wasn't on the table? Why did it stop or stop growing or come off the table, whatever? It's here within the Five of Wands, and those could clearly be other people. It's like right here with the Hierophant, but it can also be somebody's, you know, you could say ego and higher self kind of energy, and I would probably say ego or fear. Fool is in reverse. The Three of Swords is in reverse. Okay, yeah. So here's the thing. The Three of Swords in reverse, Saturn and Libra, is a validation for me. Again, it's just really super clear that something has gone on here, you know? And this is also an energy of healing and an apology. What happened here? So the apology here in the Three of Swords, right on the other end, is the King of Swords. There is an apology that's here. Somebody's coming in to make this apology. Okay. But there needs to be a choice here as well, like somebody waiting for somebody to make a choice. And it's clear that you've been waiting, and it's around commitment. Whether it's just them involved in their head or there's other people, what? Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, the Two of Swords in reverse, indecision in their head. It's like it's time to make a decision. Yeah, that's just been really super clear for me. Like you need them to make this choice. Because wherever you got to, for me, it just really feels like it's totally paused or it's totally stopped. You know, no contact. Or no communication, or just, again, like this breakup energy that's here. Here we go. Six of Wands. King of Swords. Getting over, that came through also in the Strength card, getting over their pride, their ego, and their fear. Because the Six of Wands is here. Making rhymes here. So overcoming what's here in this Five of Wands in order to reach out. And that's what's here in the Six of Wands. Somebody who wants to get your attention. There we go. The Chariot. Yeah, this is communication. It's right here with our King of Swords. You could say breaking the silence, getting out of no contact, no communication. It really, I mean, the apology is here. But it's kind of like, also, by the way, it's connected to the Fool in reverse. It's Aquarius and Uranus energy. It's a validation of somebody that was, that hasn't been responding, you know. It's just been going on for too long. You've been waiting on this person. So this communication is really clear for me. The Chariot, the Moon in Cancer. The action, you know, the movement. And here's the thing about the Chariot, you know, it's like you need to get it moving, you've got to get through some obstacles to get it moving, including some emotional kind of blocks. And that's definitely around this energy, because there's definitely some ego that's been here. Pride, I would probably say, more than anything. But this conversation is going to change things whichever direction you're going, because this is also, obviously, this is your reading, the Two of Swords in reverse here with this indecision as they come back in and healing. So are you hearing this and it's like, okay, I'm not waiting anymore, or I already am not, I just want to know what's going on? Or is it going to Is this person making the choice? The conversation here is really clear for me, however you would go about that. And I want to remind you that you have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone does. Energies, outcomes. They can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. And speaking of the Fool in reverse, it's like we're not in that energy of movement toward, you could say, even the Magician yet. Because there's somebody needs to make up their mind. The Nine of Swords is here and it's in reverse. Gemini and Mars energy. And what I do like about that is it's like instead of just staying awake at night thinking about it, it's like, okay, I'm going to do something about it kind of energy. It's getting out of, it's healing, a lot of healing energy here actually with the Three of Swords in reverse too. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is literally, that's what this is about. Look, it's here with the Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody that was not following through, obviously. And again, whether it's just fear of that next level or there have been other people or things involved, differences, cultural, religious differences or lifestyles, distance, other people, even money perhaps. Virgo ruled by Mercury, by the way. Yeah. I don't like that energy. So the discord that went on here, it's the King of Cups, as you can see, was not, like some things were definitely said. Hurtful energy. Yeah. I gotta say, too, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, both in reverse. You know, the water energy, the emotions, there's definitely, it's really like a standstill kind of energy that's here. Yeah. The lack of the communication, you could say. The Nine of Cups is here in reverse. Are you still waiting on this person, you know? Because this is a conversation. It can be also, I just want to validate if somebody's traveling too. So there might, if you can see each other, it's like traveling to an event or, yeah, party, whatever. Hearing from them is pretty strong. It's definitely it's in an energy of, for sure, no contact, no communication, I feel like, or it's just really broken up, you know. The Six of Swords is in reverse. It's stagnation around the communication. It's also, look, there are three swords on each side. They're in reverse, so there's like an apologies. Things haven't really, it's like nobody's really totally moved on, but nothing's resolved either. Is this back on the table? The possibilities, the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles are here. Mercury and Virgo, long-term. Were you in a long-term connection? Were you building it? Was it on the table? What happened, you know? And it's here with the Three of Pentacles, which is an energy of kind of like coming together. You could say like working together. So it is around the conversation for me. And it really is, yeah, it's like either getting this apology and things possibly heading back in that direction being worked out, or that's it. Do you know what I mean? It could go either way. The Three of Swords in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, which, by the way, has the apology in it for me today. That's a 33, and that's an energy of anything can happen. the choice you're waiting for them to make. Or maybe for some of you, yeah, both feet are already out the door. The tarot closet, come on. Channeled love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self. Is that it? I feel like those are yours. Bottom of the deck. I'll make things right. Okay, so I do like that. I like that there is an apology here because things are not really worked out for sure. It's definitely an apology. And it's a discussion about everything. I regret letting you go. I heard our song today. I will always love you. It's interesting because, you know, you move into the Chariot when you're coming out of the Lovers. And it's kind of like the message of I love you is in there. Also, it just went straight for the Chariot. I'm starting to understand our connection. It's the star energy. I'm sorry I hurt you. Yeah, it's right there on the King of Cups in reverse. There's definitely a lot of hurt feelings. I'm starting to understand our connection. Fate is here, like we met for a reason. I think of you all the time, Sagittarius. Do you think of me too? Wow. I was stupid. And I'm sorry. It's literal. It's literally the message here. Love notes. Love messages. More. The tarot closet. I spy on you. That's like Page of Swords energy. Kind of looking at maybe social media, other people's social media, or talking to people. I play songs that remind me of you. I heard our song today. So there's a strong connection to music here. They're listening to it. I think of you all the time. I think of you all the time. Look, it's here again. Do you think of me too? I stare into your eyes in photos. Six of Cups energy, Sun and Scorpio. Nostalgic, like looking at either pictures online or on their phone. They're definitely not sleeping well. It's somebody, I feel like, who's waking up or maybe just going to bed really late, thinking about you. It's strong. I think of you every day. I think of you all the time, twice. Yeah, and Two of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse, they're definitely in their head. Is it too little, too late? I'm so sorry I hurt you. Look, it's here again. We have a deep soul connection. We are soulmates. I'm starting to understand our connection. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you. In your last channeled love message from your person from their higher self, Sagittarius. Wow. I love you. And I think of you all the time. Okay, Sag. That's your reading today. It's been my honor channeling for you, as always. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Really helps to keep the channel going. I'm sending you love always, hoping you're having a great day and looking forward to seeing you next time.